Welcome, Cancer. We're doing predictions for you today. It's for June 2025. I know I released a reading recently. That one dives more into your emotional waters, so that is linked at the end of this video. If you haven't seen it, anything you're moving through, it's going to help you with that. And this reading is for wherever Cancer is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. If you're cross-watching, big welcome. And if you are watching this in a different language, it's been dubbed by YouTube. The original version's in English. You can change the language selection, top right-hand corner of the video. You can also slow it down. And I have no control over the quality of the dubbing, so just keep that in mind. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Cancer, let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, there's some kind of news. It's going to rush in really fast. It could be something you're waiting on. It could be unexpected. Okay, in the challenge position, it's partnering up with others on a shared goal and vision. So there could be some obstacles around doing that, and yet I kind of feel like the energy is kind of flowing there. So there's going to be some kind of opportunity to partner up with someone on a business idea or a creative project, which is going to lead to a lot of expansion. They're holding the world in their hand. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation. Okay, you are very busy. There's a lot you're doing right now. The need to multitask. Any guidance on that? Okay, Spirit's saying that it's going to change. The sun's going to come out. You are going to have victory over a situation where it's almost like you're being pulled in different directions. Let's have a look at the recent past. Clear guidance. Okay, you exhibited a lot of strength in the past. You had to rely on your strength, or whatever you've been through has created a lot of strength within you. Let's have a look at the present. Okay, Spirit's saying your ships are sailing in. So whatever you've been working on, the financial rewards are going to come in for that. Some of you are closing something out. There's a new opportunity behind you can't even see yet. There's also going to be an invitation to some kind of social event, celebration with friends, family. All right, let's have a look in the near future. Okay, there's going to be a situation that you need to look at in a different way. It's mostly about something where things are in progress, or you're going to have to put work in and then wait for the results. So perhaps it's not going to happen as fast as you want it to. Let's have a look at your energy. Okay, there's a situation where you're focusing on the negative, and whilst you focus on the negative, you can't see the opportunities around you. It's time for you to give birth to your dreams. So let go of things that don't serve your path. Certainly a time of giving birth to new things in your life. Let's have a look at the external influences around you right now. Okay, time for a brand new fresh start. So there is this energy around you for a fresh start. Some of you might be moving, relocating, changing jobs. Yeah, there's something in your life that's ended. You're ending it. The door's open to the new. Leaving behind things that were really heavy, that weighed you down. Okay, let's have a look at your hopes and fears. You're right now in this planning phase. So the field's empty, ready to be planted with something new. What is it that you want to plant? And Spirit's saying you're the magician. It's up to you what you do. You're in charge of your life. Let's have a look at the outcome. Yeah, Spirit's saying the outcome is you recognize you're working too hard. You're doing too much. Also stress-related health concerns. If you continue that way, your physical body's going to have some issues. Yeah, you're trying to transform that in your life, or you need to. Now, this angel, which is Archangel Shamiel, is holding an egg timer or the sands of time. So time is of the essence. Spirit's saying you cannot continue in that pattern for much longer. Something needs to shift. And there's going to be some unexpected money that comes in to help you. All right, let's put some clarifiers. Having a look in the center here where there's going to be this news rushing in fast about a new opportunity to partner up with someone. It is going to require that both parties put in some hard work. It's not going to be something where you're going to be able to float. It's going to require hard work, this opportunity. Let's have a look at the basis of the situation where Spirit's saying you are juggling a lot of things right now. It is going to change. The sun's going to come out. You are going to have victory over that. Yeah. You need to be in your high priest, high priestess energy. So you are in high vibration. You do recognize that change needs to happen. Let's have a look at the present where Spirit's saying your ships are sailing in. There's a new opportunity coming in behind you. Invitation to a celebration, social event. Oh, Spirit's saying you have this beautiful, inspired idea within you. I'm not sure if you're keeping that to yourself. Let's have a look in the near future where there's a situation you need to have a look at in a different way because it is going to take time to build. Yeah, you've got to see the truth in it. So anything you take on, Spirit's saying you've got to be mindful. It's going to take a while. You're not going to have instant results from it. Let's have a look at your energy where Spirit's saying you are focusing on the negatives on a situation. It's time for you to give birth to the new. Yeah, some of you have got a lot of stress and worry going on right now. In your shadow side a bit. There's a situation you kind of feel really sad and hopeless about, really stressing you out. Spirit's saying you're going to have justice here. Things are going to be righted. So it could even happen without your interference. What does that mean? It means the universe is going to step in and help you. We could also look at that at the balance of scales, that there needs to be a balance in your life. Let's have a look at external influences around you. Spirit's saying it's time for a brand new, fresh start. A situation is ending. Yeah. You are freeing yourself from something so that you can charge forward. Releasing the burdens. All right, let's have a look at your hopes and fears where you're ready to plant something new. Figuring out what that is. Spirit's saying you're the magician in your life. You can make it happen. Okay. You got the Queen of Materials here, guy or girl. Spirit's saying you're very talented. You can create self-made success. But some of you are doing this. Some of you are holding on to something like for dear life, trying to protect what you've created. And Spirit's saying that's not going to serve you. Right? You've got to let go of that energy of holding on to something that's not serving you. All right, let's have a look at the outcome where Spirit's saying some of you are really overdoing it. It's going to affect your physical body. That situation needs to transform and there's some unexpected money coming in to help you. Oh, you've also got a lover coming in. Those of you that are single, you don't see each other yet. You need more temperance and balance in your life. Coming through very strongly. All right, let's have a look at some guidance around these situations you're going through right now. First of all, let's have a look at this busyness here. You're doing too much. Oh, Spirit's saying you just need to hold your center right now. You are going to get through that. Things are going to shift for you. Let's have a look at this situation that's stressing you out. Okay, Spirit's saying right now you need to reflect, observe, and wait. The situation's going to shift. So don't try and fix something right now. Yeah, some of you need to improve your health and fitness. Watch that physical body. And you need to come out of hermit mode. So if you've been in hermit mode, Spirit's saying it's time for you to expand and come out of hermit mode. And you need to rejuvenate yourself. There's a big focus on your health and well-being here, your emotional balance. All right, let's put some guidance from the Nature's Whisper. Sorry. Oh, Spirit's saying there is going to be a return to hope and happiness. Some of you really craving that. And you do need to take a fresh approach to your life, to what you want to do, what you want to create, and you've got culmination of vision. So what you do want, you can bring together. You've just got to hold a steady vision. So what does that look like? Do you even know? All right, let's put some guidance for your path moving forward. All right, these are flying out. Okay, first up you pulled flying. So Spirit's saying whatever you're going through right now, you need to fly above the situation. If you're feeling bogged down in the problem or just feeling the heavy weight of the pressure of it, you need to rise above that and see the big picture. Recognize your life's out of balance, your energy's out of balance. You're doing something that's heavy, weighing really heavy on you. You are releasing yourself. I can see that. And you got the one ring circus, and Spirit saying maybe you've been a one ring circus for quite some time, doing everything on your own. She's on an island in the middle of the ocean by herself. How did you get there? How did you get there by yourself? There's possibly a need for connection more with others. And we could also read this as saying right now you need to be a one ring circus to sort through the issues you're going through right now. But there is the opportunity to collaborate with someone coming in. There's also a love coming in. And Spirit's saying you are going to experience peaks of joy. So there are going to be things coming into your life that are going to bring a sense of joy. We've got celebration here, and it's recognizing that life's always a series of ups and downs, yeah? To show us the contrast in life. All right, let's put some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Spirit's saying doing things that are related to art or music would be good for you in your time off. Doing creative things, getting lost in the moment. You need to open yourself up to receive help from the universe, Spirit's saying. There's possibly a past life contract operating here, mostly around you doing too much, feeling like you've got to do a whole lot of things on your own. And connecting to Mother Earth would be good for you. You need to ground your energy. Even if it's just getting outside for a walk for 30 minutes. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Okay, you've got the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So there could be a situation where you don't see eye to eye with someone. You have a completely different perspective on something. That's okay. You don't have to agree. And the starfish spirit, you need to be open to infinite possibilities. Some of you are limiting yourself a little bit right now by your thinking. And you've got the moth spirit, you need to surrender now. Some of you need to recognize that something in your life needs to change and you need to let it go and open up to the new. And you've also got the wombat spirit, be at home. Dare I say some of you are in hermit mode. So balancing, catching up with others and some quiet time for self. And the koala spirit, Spirit's got a plan. They're trying to help you as much as they possibly can. All right, let's pull you a crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. You've pulled Supernova. Look at that. There's going to be this big bolt of energy that's going to help lift you up. So if you felt like you've been lacking in energy or inspiration or motivation, you're going to find the necessary energy to move you forward. It's almost like you're going to be orbiting out into space. So there's a lot of, like we think of a rocket, it has this enormous amount of energy that just propels it forward, right? And then it goes into this settling in stage where it's kind of taken forward with the energy of the atmosphere. So even when you're moving into new things, Spirit's saying there's going to be this big charge of energy to get you there. And then you've got to settle into the new experiences or environments that you're placing yourself in. And then you'll probably transition again once you're in that space. But there is going to be some energy that you're going to find that's going to come towards you to help propel you forward. All right, those are your messages. You enjoyed this reading, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, check out your other video at the end of this one. It's linked to the end screen. Just click on it, take you straight there for June. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.